Well. Welcome to another episode of SKST Radio, and you tuned in to the Kami Grayson Show with Girl Talk. Yep, Girl Talk. And I have one of my favorite girlfriends with me today. She goes by the name of Debra Smith. Debra, welcome to the show.
Thank you. It's great.
It's great. Yes. Okay, guys, this lady is phenomenal. So we're gonna dive right into the things that she does in the community. But I really want to give you a little tidbit about this lady. I met this lady almost 2 years ago, and it was my birthday, and they came to the studio, and here she comes with these cupcakes for my birthday, and had beautiful records on it and all kinds of, it just made my day. And by me not being from here, no family or friends, I wasn't expecting to have a birthday something, right? And she came with birthday cupcakes, and it was so much fun, and we had a whole day, right? It was a day of celebrities that day, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
And we had a full day. And so she has been my god sister ever since. So Debra, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So tell people who you are and what you do in this community.
Well, first, I'm a wife. I'm a mother of two, a daughter and a son. And I'm a grandmother of two boys.
Can you believe that?
And they call me Mimi.
What? She don't even look like a grandmother, right? I'm like, dang.
So what I do is I just try to put a smile on people's faces. My thought in life is when you walk away from a person, make them feel glad that you're in their presence.
Yes. And you do that. You absolutely do that. Man, this lady has been such a blessing. I mean, I'm talking like when people have holiday blues, right? So especially when you're not from here, you're not from home. This lady takes the time to make sure, I know not just me, but she takes the time to make sure we have a good meal during the holidays. And I'll be like, looking forward to these meals now. Because I don't want to cook for myself. If you cook, you got to buy a whole turkey. If you cook, you want to do it the right way that you're used to, that you were brought up doing. I have kids. My kids are grown. I've been married. So I'm used to cooking for an army and ended up throwing everything away.
Yes.
So I got to the point now, I've been here 5 years now. So I got to the point where I just don't do it. I just consume myself in work and business, and I just don't even take the time to care about me as far as holiday. What do you do during the holiday? Normally I go shopping and and don't even think about it. Now it's different since COVID.
Yes.
It has toned down. So now you got this little this little system that you do. Tell people about that.
And I love cooking. So when I cook, it's just me and my husband. But I like sharing my food. So I cook, make meals for people, and drop them off to leave a smile on their face. And hopefully a smile in their stomach.
Yes. So this lady can cook. I mean, she really needs a restaurant, to be honest. She really does, because I have eaten some black eyed peas. I've had turkey. I've had cornbread. Oh man, macaroni and cheese, sweet potato pie. Ooh, don't forget my sweet potato pie. It's time for one of those too. And so she can cook. So everybody that she does, I like we did in Dallas, Meals on Wheels. She's sort of like the Meals on Wheels, because she will bring that good hot food. I got it Christmas. I got it Thanksgiving. I mean, since I've been here, she's been taking care of me. And I just love you for that. And I do appreciate it. And I want the whole world to know that I love you and I appreciate all that you do.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
I appreciate you adopting this crazy woman as your sister, because, honey, I don't think I could have made it without you and your husband, honestly.
No problem.
Honestly. So what else do you do?
Also, I'm an event planner, but I take those jobs at my leisure. I just did a 92-year-old professor of Norfolk State birthday party.
Wow.
He's 92. He still works 2 days a week.
Wow.
He still drives himself to work. He still live alone. And we just adopted him, and he adopted us.
Oh.
And he said, I want to have a party. He's a leap year baby.
Okay,
I want to have a party. I said, okay, what kind? Here, I want a big party. So he had a big party of 200 people, sit down dinner.
Nice.
With a DJ, and I had a jazz saxophonist there.
Nice.
and it turned out fabulous.
So how long does it take you to do an event like that? How much time did you need
Well, his I took me about 2 months to
to
put
get
it
it
together
planned?
because I
Yeah.
do have people I already have worked with that I just
Mhm.
bring in.
Nice. Look at you. So, guys, at her leisure, she does event planning. And so that's another thing. So come on, you got more. What else you do?
I'm very active in my church. I sing on the praise team, so we sing every Sunday. And I'm part of the pastor's aid, so we help with that, with the
Hmm.
pastor, his guests, and take care of him.
Okay. Okay.
And have fun with my husband.
There you go. There you go. Okay, so her choir, I've had the pleasure of seeing her choir twice in action. One was at Military Circle Mall.
Yes.
They performed for us when we were closing down Military Circle Mall. And then we had a Juneteenth celebration last year at the beach, at the ocean front.
Mm-hmm.
And they were there and they performed there. And I'm telling you, she be blowing up there. And so it's amazing of all the stuff she does. And so I think that's you.
That's me. Somebody trying to get me.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
She's on the air. She can't talk. And so we do it all the time. It is what it is. And so, but anyway, she's in a choir, and her choir is doing a whole bunch of different performances and things throughout the year.
Yeah, matter of fact, next week we're having the week before Easter is where our church is hosting it, and it's Monday through Friday.
Mm-hmm.
Each night a different pastor speak.
Okay.
And on Wednesday, our pastor speaks. So, of course, that's the night we have to sing.
Mm-hmm.
So, we having that.
Tell people about your church. What church
My church is New Life Full Gospel Baptist Church on End of River Road, 5549 End of River Road. We sit next to Founders Inn. Services at 9:30 every Sunday. You're welcome to come. We'll be glad to have you.
It's their invitation. And now, if somebody wants you to do some event planning, how would they get in touch with you?
Well, if you know Kami, she can reach me.
Okay.
Or people who know me reach me. I don't have any cards or anything.
Okay.
I really just do it by word of mouth
Okay.
and
Okay.
pick my ones I want to do.
So you guys reached the studio. Actually, she is a studio wife, and so this is her. You can send mail here for her as well. She's a studio wife, so she is phenomenal. So if you need somebody to do some event planning, and I know a lot of people do a lot of events here. I've
Yes,
noticed
they
that,
do.
and so people do be looking for event planners. I met one, and she did a great job for the city of Norfolk, and they rented the mall.
Okay.
And so she's like, I know you know a lot of people. I'm like, yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. But I know some other people too. So anyway, if you do need someone to just give you advice or knock something off, or if she has time,
Mm-hmm.
she might can take up your case. If not, hopefully we can refer you to the other lady I mentioned.
Yeah, or I'll help you out if you need a event place or a DJ or photographer. I'm welcome to recommend someone to you. Help
Okay,
you
I
out.
absolutely love it. So sweet. Okay, so it's one more thing I want to talk about.
Let's see.
Let's
What is
see.
that?
Okay.
Yeah.
Pee-wee
Oh, great. That is awesome.
Okay, so for those who don't know, we have a program that we offer for children here at SKST Radio, and
Mhm.
it's called SKST Pee Wee Podcast. And this is the lady who came up with the concept, the idea, and it's just flourishing. And we are trying to do this at least once a month
Mhm.
or once a quarter. So, like when the kids are out of school, mostly,
Mhm.
we're trying to work on it. Well, we just got it started. We kicked it off. We did some, what do you call them? What do you call the previews of it? Beta. We did some beta stuff.
stuff. Yeah.
We did some beta.
Yeah.
And so, tell people about Pee Wee Podcast.
Well, PB Podcast kind of, I guess, started by me bringing my grandchildren over to see the studio. And I realized that they had never really spoke or been in front of a microphone. So I just had them go in front of the microphone taking pictures. And that's really how this was birthed. But my vision of this, not really just for PB Podcast, I'm going to throw this on you, is PB Podcast, Teen Podcast,
Mm-hmm.
to introduce this to children who have never had this opportunity.
Yeah. Yeah.
because you never know what you're birthing in a child. I believe in introducing, introducing,
Mm-hmm.
introducing.
That's a great idea. See, she's steady coming up with these ideas. But you're absolutely right though, because our last Pee Wee podcast, we did have some teenagers. Remember,
Yes.
they were preteens, they were
Right.
teens, but they had fun.
Yes.
They had a good time, and
Mhm.
so yeah, to cut that limit off and not allow them to have the opportunity to be a part of this. I think it should be.
Yeah.
I think they
it'd
should be
wonderful.
invited. Yeah,
Wonderful.
yeah.
Be
So
wonderful.
it's exciting. You know what? And we just started growing.
Yes.
And so the vision, when she did this, it immediately clicked with me. I know when I saw the pictures, I just fell in love. I'm like, can you get the parents to let us use these pictures, And so it was just one of those things. But for those who don't know me, my background is working with children. So I used to have my own dance studio. I used to have a mentoring program for boys and for girls,
Mhm.
the Princess Society and the Gents. And on top of that, I was a teacher at Girls Incorporated for 5 years.
Oh, and I was a teacher
And so
in the Montessori school. So children are my heart.
see, and we that I think that's the connection. That's where we just kind of took it and ran with it. So
Yes.
it's great.
Yes.
It's great.
Yes.
So we do have a Pee Wee podcast coming up on the 13th
of April.
of April. And so we invite you to bring your children, your grandchildren, to be a part of it. It's only $25, and that includes lunch. And so they get a couple of hours plus lunch, and they get the opportunity to learn some technology because it is a STEM program and it is certified now. We do have our certification from the state, and our program is copywritten too.
Yes.
And so that all that's done. And so we're very excited about that. And what else? Oh, characters. We're bringing characters to Pee Wee Podcast, so the kids actually get the opportunity to interview a character. So last time we had Boss Baby,
Boss
right?
Baby.
We had Boss
That
Baby,
was fun.
and that was fun. That look, Boss Baby had more fun than the kids, didn't he? I think one of the kids asked him, how did you get to be a boss? He said, I was just born that way. That was fun.
Yes, it was.
That was fun.
So we're looking forward to April the 13th. Come out.
Yes, please
Be a part of
be
it.
a part of it. Yeah.
You never know how this would touch your children or grandchildren in the future. We might be talking to the next Oprah Winfrey.
There you go. Yeah.
You never know.
Yeah. And so Pee Wee Podcast has its own website, and it is SKST peeweepodcast.com. So SKST PWEE. No, P double. No, PEE. I can't spell P. So Pee Wee Podcast. So SKST Pee Wee Podcast. Not Pee Wee Herman. No, Pee Wee Podcast. So what's going on with you for the future? What do you got going on this summer?
Well, my summer's kind of real busy. My mother is 91. My sisters and brothers take care of her. She lives in Alabama. So I'm leaving here April 22nd, and I'll be gone about 6 weeks. I'm going to go down and take care of my mom and give them a break.
Oh, that's so sweet. That is so sweet. I'm going to miss you, though. So, guys, this is my phenomenal woman for my International Women's Month. As you know, I've been doing this for a couple of years now, highlighting the special women in my life, or people, if they're not in my life, I see that they're doing positive things in the community and helping others. They're not about self. They do selfless acts for other people. And that's what I love, and that's what attracts me. And so this lady happened to be dear to my heart because I'm part of her selfless act. Ain't no shame in my game, baby. Keep that food coming.
Yes, it's coming. I will.
Absolutely love it. Okay, guys. Do you have anything else you want to add before we go?
Other than April 13th. Come 13th. Join us.
All right. Well, we'll see you guys on April 13th. If you have any questions about Pee Wee Podcast, you can always reach us at skstbooking@gmail.com, And that's where you can register as well. We'll send you an application if you want to go ahead and register there.
Mm-hmm.
And then we invite you to check out the Kami Grayson Show. It's weekdays every Monday now. We've changed from Saturdays to Mondays. So
Mm-hmm.
every Monday and every Thursday, the lineup is already packed. Pretty soon, I'll be interviewing one of the guys from Ready for the World.
Oh,
Ready for the World is coming up, and we'll be doing Eric Nolan again. He has
oh,
a new
okay.
song out
Mm-hmm.
with a couple more people, and so we got that going on. And then I got more local people, so
All right.
we're gonna make it happen. It's gonna be fun.
Gonna be fun. Yes,
It'll be
it
fun.
is.
Oh, let's mention this. Our t-shirts. Did you notice that we have beautiful Girl Talk
Girl Talk
t-shirts?
T-shirts.
So these t-shirts are available for sale. They are $15, and you can
Mhm.
order one and
There
be
we
a
go.
part of Girl Talk, and we will autograph it for you if you like. But this is what we do. So we can personalize t-shirts for you. But we do have t-shirts on sale, SKST radio t-shirts and Girl Talk t-shirts for this year. So
All
this is our
right.
new talk for the year. Hey!
Hey.
All right, until next week, SKST Radio, and thank you guys for being a part of what we do and supporting us. I mean, that's very, very important to support one another. And
Absolutely.
that's what this International Women's Month is about.
Absolutely.
And so, oh, we had a message. What was the message? Oh, beautiful. Go, Cami. Thank you. We appreciate it. All right. Okay, so anything else? That's it.
Till next time.
Till next time. Okay, guys. Thank you. Oh, got another one. Thank
Nice
you.
T-shirt.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
We
Thank
love it.
you.
Thank you so much. Okay, now we're going to close out. All right. Until the end next week, SKST Radio, guys. Girl Talk. See you next month. Bye bye.